Oh shit, you can see the little mic. I look incredibly pale. Like, what is this? Hello? You know, I actually still have a farmer's tan from elementary school, high school, wearing uniforms because it was always like here, and you can still see it. Like, look at that. Like, you can see the line. Also, my vaccination scars, third world country things, you know. It's 50 degrees today, so that's very exciting. Even though, like, I love the winter so much, especially in New York, because I hate the summers in New York, so therefore I have to like the winters more. I grew up in a tropical climate, but like New York summer, New York heat just is not the same thing, and it's disgusting. I hate it. It's so uncomfortable. I've talked about it a million times before, and I'll talk about it again because I just don't like New York summers. They're just too freaking uncomfortable. Anyways, hi, welcome to this video. I feel like I filmed this week a billion years ago. Like, I did. It was a couple weeks ago now. I've just been trying to not feel so sad in my head and trying to take it easy and just do things that make me not so sad. So, like, playing Splatoon all the time. So I've just been trying to work on that and focus on the little things. And yeah, so speaking of gonna miss the winter, I'm actually really looking forward to spring for some reason, which I don't know why. It just got the vibes right now. But in this video, we see probably the last snow of the winter in New York. And I'm so grateful for how much it snowed in New York this winter, because last winter it didn't really snow that much. So other than that, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I'm doing my best that I can for myself as well. So drink some water. I haven't had any water yet today. Need to do that. Before we get into the rest of the video, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Book of the Month. So thank you again so much. I love working with Book of the Month because I get to share with you guys their 5 books that they have on offer. Book of the Month is an online book service where their team gathers 5 different books of various genres, their pre-releases, new releases, debut authors, debut novels, and you get to choose one of the 5 to receive straight to your door. If you don't feel any of them one month, you can skip anytime, risk-free, at no charge. And if you want to add on an extra book, you can do that as well. And with the discount code on the screen and using the link in the description of this video, you can get your first hardcover book, they're all hardcover, which is great, for just $9.99. So I'm going to share with you the 5 books that they have on offer for March. So first we have The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner, which is a fantasy debut novel where the main character uses her knowledge as a healer to concoct poisons for women who need a weapon. What's Mine Is Yours by Naima Coster, I hope I'm saying her name right, is a literary fiction multi-generational story of 2 families living in a divided southern community. The final revival of Opal and Nev by Dwayne Walton is a historical fiction early release novel. It's a tale equal parts rock and roll and black feminist punk spirit. Next we have a thriller called Too Good to Be True by Carola Lovering, which is a story about a man who has a fiance, but also is happily married to his wife. But also, we follow a story in his past of one of his past relationships. And so it's just this very deceptive man. It's a thriller, and you don't know what's gonna happen next. In a book club, Far Away by Tiff Marcello is an early release contemporary fiction. It's about army wives who were old friends, but then something breaks their trust. But then years later, they have to come together to help out a friend in need. So these are Book of the Month's March books. Thank you again so much to Book of the Month for sponsoring this video and working with me. And remember, if you want to get your first book for just $9.99, use the link in the description, and the code is also in the description. So get yourself a new book. So that's it for the intro. Thank you so much. Also, sorry this video is a little bit shorter than usual. I kind of explained it earlier. It's just that kind of time. Thank you for watching. Enjoy! Do I punch it?
Supply of missiles.
I feel like I'm sneakily giving Rocky food like I'm not supposed to, and my mom's gonna yell at me. But I'm an adult. And no one's gonna yell at me. Unless my mom watches this, and then she'd be like, "Stop giving that dog food!" You won't catch me doing extra dishes again.